Hey guys, it's Lyric.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.
So for today's video, I've decided to do a fun little Christmas Q&A. I thought this would be kind of different than your average Q&A because all the questions are Christmas related. So I'm going to be asking you guys, I'm going to be answering your questions that you sent me on my Instagram and the YouTube community tab. Little disclaimer, this is a super casual video, so you can probably hear my mom downstairs playing the piano. She's teaching a piano lesson, so just ignore that, and I really hope it doesn't bother you too much. But I'm really excited to be doing this video, and I have my little tree here. It's made an appearance in a few videos already, or I think just one video, I don't know, but I thought it would help have that Christmas spirit in the video. And yeah, I hope you like my little setup. I have my pink pillows here. I love this color. If I were to redo my room, it would be like white, gold, and this color. I love it. So yeah, let's get into these Christmas questions. So before I get into the questions, I just wanted to remind you guys that if you're not following me on Instagram, you totally should. I always have all of my socials linked down below in the description, so if you're ever wondering what like my Instagram or Pinterest or something is, it is down in the description. I usually am pretty active on my stories and posts, and I'm obsessed with Instagram, and I try to reply to a lot of you guys' DMs, so if you have any questions for me or anything, just DM me and I will try my best to answer them. That's enough of me promoting my Instagram. Now let's get into the questions. So here are the questions I have on Instagram, and then I have a few on the YouTube community tab, but I'm going to start with Instagram. So the first one says, what's on your Christmas wish list? So I've actually made a whole video about everything on my Christmas wish list if you want to go check that out, but a few of the things I have are AirPods. I've realized that I would love some of those. I have a lot of hoodies and sweatpants because you can never get enough of those, and I just don't have many of either of those things. I'm also asking for a new Casetify case because you guys know I'm obsessed with cases, and a few other things, so you have to check out my video to see the rest of those. Favorite Christmas songs. I've been obsessed with this one song. It's Pentatonics and Tori Kelly. Let me look up the name because I forgot it. It's in my Christmas playlist video, so you can check that one out if you want to see it, but let me find the name of it real quick because my brain is not wanting to remember it. So the song is called Winter Wonderland / Don't Worry Be Happy, I think. Pentatonics and Tori Kelly, love that song, can't get enough of it. You should definitely check that song out because I'm obsessed with it. The next question says, do you prefer real Christmas trees or fake ones? So I have never had a real tree in my whole life. My family's just always done fake trees, and so I can't really say which one I prefer, but I think I would prefer the fake tree even if whenever I have my own apartment and house and stuff and I have the choice between a real tree and a fake tree. I think I'll go with the fake tree. It's just so much less work, it seems, because you can put the lights on and then you can even leave them on whenever you're packing up your tree and just close it up. So next Christmas all you have to do is separate the branches and then plug in the lights instead of having to buy a tree. And you can leave it up longer because I feel like when you get a real tree it could go bad. I don't really know, but yeah, I just prefer the fake trees, I think. I've never had a real tree, but that's my opinion on the situation. What was the baddest present you got last year? So I saw this question come in, and I've never actually had a bad present, but I've had some that are kind of like, really mom or really dad? You actually thought, okay, whatever. So this is one of the presents I got. I was asking my parents for an iPod Touch, and I don't want to sound spoiled or anything. Like, I was actually really thankful for this, but now that I think back to it, I realize how much of a downgrade it was from what I actually wanted. But my dad got me this. It's called a Trio instead of an iPod Touch, which I thought was amazing. But after having it for a bit, I didn't like it at all. Even my mom was like, honey, you got her like a downgraded iPod. It's like an Android version of an iPod. It only has 8 gigabytes. I kid you not, I think I had maybe 20 photos on here. And my storage was always full and it was really slow. But I was still thankful for it, and now that I think back to it, it's kind of funny that my dad went for this. He's super practical and stuff, so I understand. But yeah, I still have it, so I mean, it's made it this far. It doesn't work anymore, but whatever. Where are you spending Christmas this year? So basically every Christmas, my favorite time of the year, the best part of my year by far, every single year. How many times can I say year in 10 seconds? But my family drives down from Texas, and we drive all the way down to Richmond, Virginia, which is where my grandparents live. Their house is so beautiful. They decorate it so well for Christmas. Like, it's decked out. They have so many Christmas trees, and it's just the best time of the year. They live in the country up on this big hill. Like, their driveway is huge, and it's just so different from living in Texas. Like, the houses are so close together where I live, and they have so much land, and I just love it there. I think we're staying there for about a week this year. I might vlog a little bit, I don't know. I just kind of like to be in the moment when I'm there with them. But let me know if you want to vlog while I'm there. I will try. If you guys really want one and really do want me to film a video, comment down below and I might film one for you guys. What is your favorite Christmas carol? I don't know what you consider a Christmas carol versus a Christmas song, but if I'm going for more of the carol vibe, I always like Noel. Or is it the first Noel? The one that's like the first Noel, the year childhood sang. Or that song. I like that song as a Christmas carol, I guess. Baking video, Christmas edition. I think she's asking if I'm gonna make one. So my sister and I were talking about that literally yesterday, because I know you guys have really liked that video of Maya and I baking together. And we have brownies to bake, and I love brownies, so if we made another video like that, it would be the exact same thing, which I don't know if you guys would like. Of course, we would probably have different questions to answer and stuff like that, but I'm down to do it again if you guys would like that. So also comment down below if you would be fine with us making another one of those videos. What are your opinions on Vlogmas? I love Vlogmas so much. I love when YouTubers do it. The person I have been on top of and watching all of their Vlogmas videos is Alicia Marie. She has been thriving. Like, you can tell this is her prime. Like, she's doing amazing. She made custom intros for every single video during Vlogmas, which is crazy, and I've just been obsessed with her vlogs. I would love to do Vlogmas. It's just my life is kind of boring, and I do like the same 10 things every single day, and also that would take so much work, and it would be hard to get like real content videos, not just vlogs, up on my channel as well. So I don't know, maybe next year I will do it, but whenever my life is interesting, expect Vlogmas from me, because it would be so much fun. I just know it takes so much work. So maybe when I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna be in school for like 5 more years, but maybe I can figure out a way to do Vlogmas, because that would be extremely fun. Next question says, what is your favorite Christmas drink? So I feel like the classic that is everyone's favorite thing to drink during Christmas is hot chocolate. I love hot chocolate. Starbucks hot chocolate. There's Snickerdoodle hot chocolate. I've been obsessed with that. I even like homemade hot chocolate, so anything hot chocolatey is one of my favorite Christmas drinks. And you have to put whipped cream on top. That's a must. The last question, or questions, it's all in one question, but it's multiple questions, says favorite Christmas song, which I answered. It's Winter Wonderland / Don't Worry Be Happy, Pentatonics, Tori Kelly, love it. Favorite Christmas movie, Home Alone. I'm obsessed with that movie. Favorite sweet treat, I love Snickerdoodle cookies. I don't know if that's considered a Christmas treat, and obviously hot chocolate, but yeah, I would have to say snickerdoodle cookies, brownies, but that's like all year round. Favorite Christmas activity. One of my favorite things to do during Christmas is just go downtown to the city. I'm such a city girl. Like, I love the city. I love having lots of people around, lots of things happening, music. So this place near me called Legacy West, it's super beautiful. I just love it. There's always lights, there's fountains. It's a place I went in my 16th birthday vlog, if you've seen that. I just love it so much. There's so much to do, so many things to see. So I just like to go down there during Christmas, and they have Christmas jazz music playing in the background, which I love. But yeah, that's one of my favorite Christmas activities. And the last thing says best Christmas memory. It's hard for me to think of a best Christmas memory other than a gift that I got, because they just kind of mix together. But one that I can remember is when I got my iPhone 7. I was asking for like an iPhone SE or something because I just wanted to upgrade my phone. I had like an old Samsung that had terrible camera quality, terrible storage, just wasn't working for me. So I was just asking for any kind of iPhone, and at the time the iPhone 7 was the newest one, and my dad surprised me with that, and my face was priceless. I was so excited to get that, and I loved it. And right after we opened our presents at our house, we were driving down to my grandparents to have Christmas with them, and it was so nice having that phone on the 15-hour drive. So that's one of the memories I always remember. I was so happy. I felt so good to have like the new trendy iPhone. But yeah, that's one of my favorite Christmas memories. Now I'm moving on to my YouTube community tab questions. So the first one I got says, does your family have a certain Christmas/holiday tradition? Love you, boo. Love you too. You're amazing. You're the best. Love ya. But yes, we do have a Christmas tradition that we do every year. We bake cookies, like we actually make the batter and stuff, and then we watch this movie called The First Noel. It's not really a movie, it's like a 30-minute little thing, but we always watch it, and we will eat the cookies that we just made while we watch it. Sometimes we have hot chocolate, but yeah, I just love doing that. We've done it since I was really young, like back when we were living in Tennessee. Probably, like, I don't remember a Christmas where we didn't do that, so it's been quite a while. What year has been your favorite Christmas? I honestly cannot answer this because every Christmas is the best in a different way, except for 2 years ago I had the flu and strep. That was horrible, but it was still a good Christmas, but I felt horrible. But other than that, all Christmases are kind of fun and different in their own special, unique way. Favorite Christmas cookie and song. So I've answered my favorite Christmas song. You already know that. And my favorite Christmas cookie is Snickerdoodle. I love those cookies so much. Favorite Christmas day, like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and even New Year. So my favorite Christmas day is either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. They're both so exciting in their different ways, because Christmas Eve you're just anticipating the excitement of Christmas Day, which is actually really fun. Just kind of letting your imagination run wild. You never know what could happen on Christmas Day. So yeah, it's either Christmas Day or Christmas Eve. What is your favorite Christmas activity? So I think I kind of answered this, but it's going down to Legacy West and looking at the lights, just kind of going out and embracing the Christmas vibes that are out around you kind of thing, I guess. That's one of my favorite things to do during Christmas. The last question says, what was your favorite Christmas gift you ever got? It's either this phone or my iPhone 7. I was just really surprised when I got my iPhone 7. Like, I wasn't expecting it at all. You know, when you're like not expecting something, or you're expecting something and you're like, it would be really awesome if I got this, but then you get something even better than that. That's what getting that iPhone 7 was like for me, and I can still remember how excited I was when I got it. So I would say that was probably one of my best gifts. One more question just came in that I wanted to answer, and it's my mom, and she said, what's your favorite Christmas breakfast? So my favorite things to have for breakfast are this breakfast casserole that my mom or my grandma make, and it's the best thing. It's so good. Or I think it's strawberry shortcake. I think that's what it is. That is really good. Those are my favorite things to have for Christmas breakfast. Alrighty guys, so that was all of the Christmas questions that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video and got some good answers. If you missed out on this video and didn't get to ask a question, make sure you're following me on Instagram and have my post notifications on so that you don't miss out whenever I upload a story that could be asking you guys to ask me questions, because you don't want to miss out on those. It's kind of fun. Just saying. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're having a great Christmas season if you celebrate Christmas wherever you are. And I hope that you are not dying in finals, because I know how that feels. I am too. Anyways, I love you all so much. I already said that, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.